Hey there everybody, Destroyer X here, and welcome to part 15 of Let's Play Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. We're still going through Booster Tower. Ha! We're still trying to rescue Princess Toadstool. And before we do that, we're going to play a little bit of a game. We're supposed to look at the Booster's family portraits in order from the oldest to the youngest. So, this is, if you remember the portrait studio from the portrait gallery from down at the first floor, the second floor, yeah, first floor, let's just say first floor. All you have to do is just match them up according to who's the oldest and who's from the youngest to the oldest. The correct order would be, if you're just wanting to follow it the easy way, besides watching me, would be 6, 5, 3, 1, 2, 4. And after that, you just get the Elder Key. If you got that wrong, you would have to fight enemies. So, I got it right the first time because I didn't want to fight anybody. But look, there's a Chain Chomp, and Bowser's intimidating the Chain Chomp, I guess? I don't know. And Bowser's talking to the Chain Chomp, it looks like, and the Chain Chomp is a little shy. Right. So, what happened now? Basically, the Chain Chomp was locked in that room ever since she took a bite out of Booster. So now Bowser's going to be using the Chain Chomp to exact revenge. And with that, we managed to get a new item called the Chomp. The Chomp is a weapon that Bowser can use, and it will attack it. It'll increase its base attack power by 10. And here I am putting on the work pants onto Bowser, so now he is no longer naked. And let's go ahead and give him the Fearless Pen too. So with that squared away, we are going to move on and progress further into the tower, so that way we can rescue Princess Toadstool. So after we get through this little maze, which isn't very hard to figure out, you just have to be careful not to fall, of course. Then we just jump on this catapult. The thwomp will actually propel us upward. And, well, we get more enemies to encounter. And here I am just basically taking a quick pause. Because I knew there was something in here. But we'll get to it here in a second after I basically, skip through some stuff. Because you've already seen this. Yeah. So basically what we're looking for is in this room. Let's see. Well, I haven't quite found it yet. I'm still kind of looking at the strategy guide just to make sure where it's at. But eventually I start moving again. There we go. But you won't see that battle either. So what exactly am I looking for? After all, I'm spending a lot of time trying to find something. I don't know. Well, we're gonna skip that battle because, make life easier. But I managed to figure out exactly what we're looking for. And if we just jump right here, and we get a frog coin! That's right. So that makes it hidden treasure box number 19, it looks like. So far, so good. So now what we're going to do is there's going to be some frog coins and some enemies called fireballs. Fireballs are incredibly weak. They have 10 hit points. They have a special defense against fire, obviously. They can perform Mega Drain. Their weak points are going to be jump and ice attacks. I'm not sure how one can jump on a fireball, but sure, why not? Now, one of the things you'll notice here is that many of the fireballs will actually give you a lucky if you manage to defeat it. Which is pretty useful if I dare say so myself. So yes, pretty much all the enemies in this room, they're all going to be fireballs, so it's not like there's anything spectacular. So right now what I'm doing is just going through the room, getting all the coins, getting all the frog coins as well. Because what we're wanting to do is we're wanting to go ahead and get to that key that's over in that corner of the room over there. So far so good. So yes, you're gonna see me skip quite a few things, and you may occasionally see me play the Yoshi game, the shell game. Would have been nice if I got that right. I could have had 12 experience points. Oh well. Anyway, we're gonna keep skipping. Because what we're gonna do is that key will actually unlock that door right over there. So as soon as we get that key, then we'll go inside that door and go inside that room and find out exactly what is hiding in that room. I don't know, but I managed to get 12 experience points because I guessed correctly. Oh yes! Keep on skipping. Let's see, will I get lucky again? Cause I feel hot. I feel like a fool. But we got the room key, so we're just gonna head over here and we're going to get the Zoom shoes. So what do the Zoom shoes do? Well, the Zoom shoes will actually allow us to speed up by plus 10 for the most part. It also will increase our defense by 5, and it'll increase our magic defense by 5 as well. So those are pretty interesting shoes. So here I am paused for a little bit because I was trying to look at the strategy guide, trying to see what else to look for, and at some point I do start moving again. I probably should have just jump cut ahead a little bit because I feel... There we go. Here we are. We're going to be encountering some chomps. The chomps themselves, they have 100 hit points and they have a weak point against thunder attacks. So Mallow would be good to have right here if you want to take him out pretty quickly. However, 100 hit points, that's not a lot. Bowser just took off 96 hit points with that attack alone. And let's see, we're gonna attack Remocon with a Fire Orb. Take off 200 hit points! Wow! And let's go ahead and heal Bowser while we're at it. You know, I mean, we don't want him to, we don't want him to faint or anything like that. Iron Maiden! Oh boy. What Iron Maiden is going to do is it will give us a fear effect. So now we can't use special attacks. But it's okay. Battle's over. So we win. Not bad, not bad. So now I'm just gonna start skipping the battles because we've encountered everything over here. There's nothing new so far. I mean, so far so good. We're just cruising right along. No, I have no clue why I went into the menu. Oh well, doesn't matter. But we're encountering Booster again. Yes, on your personal railway. So what's Booster going to be saying? My, it's you again. I'm amazed you made it this far. Yes, quite amazing you are. Since you're here, maybe you could clear up something for me. My bride-to-be is chanting, Mario help me, Mario help me. Is she showing her happiness? Hey, wait a second, maybe Mario's another guy! What if you're this Mario she keeps talking about? Why don't you take this instead? Well, you can actually battle the bombs, or you can just go over here and you avoid the bombs altogether. Obviously, if they explode without you encountering them, you're not going to get any hit points for them, but I didn't feel like wanting to battle them, so I'm over here safely shielded from the bomb blasts. And yes, he is out of the bombs, so we don't have to worry about him again for a while. And with that, what we're going to do is just head over here, briefly encounter this chain chomp, well, chomp in the game, and I'm going to skip that battle. So we're going to go all the way up here, but first we're going to level up to level 10 for Bowser. Woohoo! So what kind of bonus am I going to choose for Bowser? Am I going to be choosing the hit point bonus? Yes, I am. So let's go ahead and climb up these steps. And here we go. Now, this is something I'm going to be doing. First, we're going to get that mushroom right there in that hidden treasure box. So our HP and FP are restored to maximum. So next what we're going to do is I'm going to fail quite a bit at trying to get up there. Because sometimes I fail at life. Get a frog coin there. And what we're wanting to do is we want to jump on top of that treasure box, because what will happen is if we get up there and jump, we get a goodie bag. And what do we get? What does the goodie bag do? The goodie bag, it gives us 1 coin each time it is used in battle. So it is rather useless, and the strategy guide suggests, and the strategy guide suggests you sell it as soon as possible. But we're gonna go ahead and save, but here's the plot twist. I'm not done with this part. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and create a second save file. Because there's something coming up that will be nice to have 2 save files for, so that way I can show it off properly. But first, what we're going to need to do is eventually move, so that way we can advance the plot some more. So move, Mario. What am I doing? I bet I'm looking at the strategy guide. I don't know what I'm doing. Now I'm going the wrong way, obviously. So let's go the right way. Okay. There's Princess Toadstool! Yes! Now we can rescue her, and after that we can actually we can actually go engage the Smithy Gang some more and get the star pieces and restore the Star Road, and the door's not going to open. That sucks. Yeah, well, poopy. So what are we going to do? Oh, I don't know, but Booster's coming, so we need to hide. But where do we hide? Where do we hide? I don't know. Guess we'll hide behind the curtains. That'll work. You can move freely behind the curtains. Good luck hiding for Booster and his Snifits. Now, this is the reason why I created 2 save files, because one of the things that can happen is obviously that we can obviously there are if you get caught by the Snifits, then you'll have to engage Booster and the Snifits in battle. And if you don't get caught by them, then you'll get an item. So we're going to show off the first scenario. We're going to show off what would happen if you failed to, if you got caught by the Snifits. So we're going to show that off first. And Booster has no clue what a wedding is. Drink punch, eat cake, sounds oh my goodness, it doesn't sound complicated. He's obviously been living in that tower for way too long. He needs to be exposed to the outside world a little bit more than he has been. Oh my. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm probably looking at the strategy guide again. Okay, they're going to begin the ceremony. Okay. And then Booster comes up with a brilliant thought. Wait! Mario always shows up about now to ruin the fun. True, true, true. We've got to take that into consideration, you know. Someone go and get the Mario doll! Now, obviously the Mario doll is, if you can see it, it's hidden right above where I'm standing right now. And what we're going to do is we're not gonna do the Mario doll thing right now, so we're gonna let ourselves get caught here in a second. So far, so good. So far, so good. And let's get caught again. You, he, oh my, he. I guess he just needs to be one more confirmation. It is Mario indeed. Yes, well, your traps weren't all that hard. Boss battle time. So now we're going to be encountering Booster and the Snifits. We've already encountered the Snifits before. The Snifits have 208 hit points, and they have a weak point against ice attacks. So basically, this isn't going to be any different compared to before, except for the fact that we're facing all three Snifits at once. And then after we get done battling the Snifits, then we'll go ahead and battle Booster, because we can't battle Booster until we get rid of the Snifits. But what we'll do is you'll use Bowser's special attack, Terrorize. Rotate the control pad, and ooh, they don't really have a special weakness against fear attacks, so that didn't really work all that well. Oh well, it doesn't matter. But yeah, obviously all you have to do is just knock off 200 hit points off of each Snifit, and they will be down for the count. So while we're waiting for me to eventually knock off all 200 hit points from each Snifit, I'm going to explain what Terrorize does. And according to the strategy guide, it says, why say boo when you can say big boo? Bowser's spiritual partner is especially effective against small fry and others vulnerable to fright attacks. Just be sure to rotate the control pad as quickly as possible. And that's all there is to it for Terrorize. I just thought I would show it off because I'm just that awesome. No, I'm not that awesome. I wish I was awesome. Anyway, we're still trying to get rid of the Snifits. There goes another one, so we have one more to go. With that Snifit down, Booster is now going to be engaging us in battle. Booster has 800 hit points, he has a special defense against sleep attacks, and his weak point are, well, he has a special weakness against jump attacks. Booster isn't really all that isn't really all that powerful in all honesty. He has two attacks that are basically devastating if you were unprepared. One of them is the Loco Express, and the other one is I forgot what the bomb is called. I will find out. I don't remember if he does it in this battle or not, because I don't normally battle Booster whenever I am playing this game, because I normally just complete the curtain game and get the special prize. Most that and the fact that it's rather stupid. Oh, there's the Loco Express. That and it's rather stupid to kind of battle Booster because there's a reason why. You'll see it in part 16. But we're about ready to wrap up part 15, and we got a bunch of coins for that. So what will happen is I will see you all in part 16, where we will see what happens when the curtain game is completed successfully. So until next time, everybody, take care and ciao for now. Alrighty, everybody, bye.